Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome back to my High School Cliques CAS series. This must be like episode 13, 14, 15, something like that. We have created over 50 sims so far, so if you are new to this series, make sure you go check out the playlist I have made of all these videos, because we are creating different high school cliques in a very stereotypical way. So something you might see in movies, TV shows, or books or something, you know, it's very stereotypical. So today we are creating the Wallflowers. This was a suggestion a while back and I really liked it, and since then so many of you guys have been suggesting that I would create the Wallflowers, and some of you guys even say that you would define yourself as a Wallflower. So I was like, yeah, sure, I will create them. I think they are different enough from all the other groups that I have done so far, and I do think they are a stereotype you have at school. In my opinion, Wallflowers are very shy, they don't have a lot of friends, they don't draw any attention to themselves, I don't know, they don't have very big personalities, or if they do, they keep them hidden. They don't like to raise their hand in class or like have a presentation in front of everyone. They're just very shy, and they might be really nice people, and you know, like lots of like Wallflowers have like they're really tight like friend groups with like one or two other people, and they're perfectly like fine and normal and everything like that. Nothing wrong with being a Wallflower. I can totally relate to that myself as well. So we're doing 4 different sims who are all Wallflowers and all different from each other, and I hope you guys like them, and I hope they do this group some justice. Last week's episode, you guys left me so many amazing comments and suggestions for this group, so thank you so much for that. I was reading the comments for like an hour before I started recording or creating these sims. That was super helpful, so huge thank you to you guys. And a lot of the comments actually inspired these sims. The first sim we are creating, her name is Catherine. I'm guessing she goes by Kate or Katie or Kat or something like that, but she is super cute, but she is extremely shy. She struggles with social anxiety, and she has a really hard time making friends, or like if she's put in a new like social situation, she totally like closes up and doesn't know what to do. But she's a huge bookworm. She loves books, and she actually has a blog that online that she's very active with, and I'm assuming like it's quite a popular blog. She has a bunch of followers or readers or whatever you call them. So yeah, she has like a book related blog, and she's really cute. I love her look a lot, and even though she doesn't have a lot of friends at school because it's only this group here, she does have a lot of online friends that she has gotten through her blog and through her love of books and sharing it online. So yeah, she's kind of the person who has more online friends than real life friends, but honestly, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I gave her this new hair, which is ridiculously long. I know it looks like she literally never cut her hair, which is fine. It's just so cute from the front. I really wanted to use it. I just downloaded this hair earlier this week, and I made a CC haul video, so if you missed that, go check it out. I did link that hair as well if you want to go download it. And then her style is very casual. I don't think I gave the girls a lot of makeup in this group, because I think the whole like being very shy and introverted and a Wallflower means that you don't have a very flashy style of fashion. So I went for like jumpers and t-shirts and jeans and stuff like that. And then I'm going for the color purple today for these guys. You guys know I like to have a color per group so they look like they match and fit together. So we haven't used purple yet. I don't know why. So finally we're doing it. I don't know if it was the perfect color for this, but whatever. I think it worked really well. So yeah, that was Catherine, the first one. She's a bookworm and a loner and a really cute sim. And then the next sim we're creating, his name is Dwayne. He has quite an interesting backstory. He's actually Chantel's cousin. If you guys remember Chantel from the very first episode of the series, I did the Mean Girls and Chantel was one of them. She was the meanest one out of the group, so she's really not the nicest person. She's quite arrogant and snobby. So yeah, her and Dwayne here are cousins, and unfortunately when Dwayne was younger, he was in a tragic accident, a car accident or something like that, and both of his parents died, which is horrible. This was in a comment like suggested, so yeah, this is where I got this from. So yeah, his parents died, and since Chantel and her family lived really close and they are related, they took him in. So he lives with Chantal and her family in their like fancy mansion home, whatever, like they're really rich. And they took him in, but Chantal has never liked Dwayne. I think Chantal has been like jealous of the attention, whatever, which like obviously, I don't know. It's really bad. Like Chantal is not a nice person. So Chantal has bullied Dwayne his entire life, and he's really like not doing so well because of it. And Chantal has also gotten the other girls in the group and then the jocks to kind of bully on Dwayne as well. So that's why he's like really quiet and shy now. He's afraid to like talk to anyone, and that's why he's in the Wallflowers. But for his personality, he's really into gaming, so he's a total gamer. He just likes to sit at home in his room and play video games away from the world, away from Chantal. And obviously, he's struggling with the fact that he lost both his parents and now he has to live with his evil cousin. So that is really horrible. But I am quite excited to like play as this family, or for the series that we're doing. I kind of want to explore the whole family dynamic and Chantal and Dwayne and the parents and everything like that. I think it could be really interesting. So that was Dwayne. Thank you so much for the comments, for the suggestions that totally inspired that sim as well. And for his traits, I went for geek and squeamish. And then the third sim we're creating, this is Skylar. I know Skylar can be a name for a girl as well, but personally, I really like it for a guy. So I wanted to use it in the series. This guy was totally 100% inspired by a comment. So this comment was in last week's video, and it is by Anna Meller, and she says, one of the Wallflowers should be a boy who is secretly gay and isolates himself from everyone. He's really shy, but once you get to know him, he's really funny and bubbly. He's really into animals and wants to be a vet when he grows up. And then she also said that she can picture him having really strict parents, and then the only people who he has told about his sexuality are the people in this Wallflowers group. So that is Skylar. I hope you like the sim that you inspired. So yeah, he's gay, but he has very, very, very strict religious parents who might disown him or like kick him out if they found out that he was gay. So he's definitely not wanting to tell them. And the only people who he has trusted with the information so far are the people in this group. So that's why he's in the Wallflowers. He kind of struggles making friends because of like this kind of like a big secret that he's trying to keep hidden from his parents, his family, the school, etc. He's a really nice guy though, like I said. He seems shy, but once you get to know him, he's really funny and bubbly. He's got purple hair, and I know it was such a struggle for him to get his parents to approve of him dyeing his hair, but finally they did. So he's got purple hair. I think he looks really cute with it, but other than that, his style is quite casual. I didn't want to make him look like stereotypically gay or anything like that, because like I said, he is a closeted gay. So I mean, not that every gay guy looks like that anyway. This is a very cute look. I really like it. It's just black and purple. Goes perfectly with the color scheme. And for his traits, I gave him the romantic trait. So quite excited for his storyline as well. And then obviously he has a dog lover trait and the animal lover aspiration, because he does really love animals and his dog, and he wants to be a vet when he grows up. That is all from the comments. So thank you so much, Anna, for leaving that comment. And the last thing we're creating, her name is Chloe, and Chloe was actually pulled into this group by Skylar. Chloe never really had any friends, and she always used to sit alone at lunch, and Skylar noticed it, and he walked over and started talking to her and pulled her into their group. So now Chloe has some new friends. So many of you guys have been asking for me to create like a group of like quote unquote like normal people. Well, that sounds really bad, but like just like students who don't have anything too specific or special to them that would put them in any of these cliques, and they're just your like everyday students at a high school. So I'm not gonna do a group like that, but I did want to add a sim like that into this group. So this is Chloe. She's very normal in like quotation marks, you know what I'm just saying. Not that they aren't all normal, of course they are, but you guys know what I mean. Like, she has lots of different interests, but nothing stands out, so she would belong in a different clique. She's also very pretty, and she has a very like casual, normal looking style, but she's very shy. She has that in common with the rest of the Wallflowers, so she has struggled making friends and like just talking to anybody, so that's why she didn't have any friends until Skylar came along, and now she's got these guys, which is really, really nice. So So yeah, her name is Chloe Mercer, and she is cheerful and a loner. I think she's a really nice girl, like really, I don't know, just a nice girl, but really, really shy. But once you get to know her, she's like super funny and like always very loyal and honest and just a nice person to be around. I love her look as well. I love this new hair. This is also from the CC haul from earlier this week, and I linked it in the video, so go check that out if you missed it. But it's super cute and kind of like childish looking, but I liked it on her. And then I'm just gonna give her a t-shirt and some jeans and like some Converse shoes. Very, very casual and minimal makeup as well. I think I was trying to make her look like a little bit Scandinavian inspired, but obviously she's American, but you know, I think she's real cute. But yeah, anyways, that is the last sim for this group. I hope you guys like them, and if you want to download them, they will be on the gallery under my username ElliandraYT or under the hashtag Elliandra. This might be the last group. I am considering doing the foreign exchange students. I can't speak. So if that is something you'd like to see, let me know in the comment. And like, what should I call them? Because the foreign exchange students is way too long of a name. I guess I could just call them the exchange students. I don't know. So if that's something you want to see, let me know. And also leave some suggestions on what kind of sims I should make. What do they look like? Where are they from? What is their personality? And stuff like that. So let me know. And then lastly, I will be creating the teacher, the principal, the what is it called, the guidance counselor. So that will be the last one, and then eventually we will be moving on to the series, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, that is it for this week's episode. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here. I do post new videos every single day, well, most days. This week has just been a little bit busy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all your comments in last week's episode. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and bye.
This